Greetings and salutations YouTube, Timothy Delaghetto here, and I know I'm a couple days late with this video, but I figure I might as well do one. I haven't put a video up in a few days, and you know, I love talking about myself, so you know what I'm saying. So yeah, my YouTube story. Years and years ago, I was on MySpace, and somebody posted a bulletin saying, check out these goofy white girls dancing to Laffy Taffy. So I clicked on it, and yeah, sure enough, it was a video of these white girls dancing to Laffy Taffy. And I was like, YouTube, what is this? I saw a little thing in the corner. I was like, what is that about? So I went to the website, and I was like, yo, a website where anybody can put up a video about anything, and then I can put it on my MySpace? Sweet, right? So then I originally started YouTube just so I could make silly videos for my MySpace, for my friends that I went to high school with, for everybody, and then I started doing stupid videos, and I put them on my MySpace just to see, you know, how many people would like them and laugh and stuff. So then I did a video called like freestyle about MySpace, where I just freestyle about MySpace, and then I put up a video where I was like dry humping my homegirl. Now this shit was all off the webcam, you know, but for whatever reason, you know, back then there weren't a lot of people making video content, so like my videos popped up on the most viewed list just automatically, and I was like, yo, and what's going on? So then I started, of course, you know, getting people commenting like, oh wow, like, okay, nice freestyle, or oh, who's this fag, who's this chink, you know, like, you know, same, like, just same as today, you know what I'm saying? But automatically I was hooked, you know, because ever since I was little, I've always wanted to be an entertainer. I've always wanted to be in front of people. I've always been on stage. I've always been, you know, enjoyed making people laugh. And when I found something that I thought, wow, this could really help me get my name out there, this could help me get more people watching me, because I was also doing the raps and everything. And I was also, you know, my friends and I had been making short films since high school. My boys PD Flow, Super Ego. We've been doing, you know, films and stuff before YouTube. So I thought, what a good way to promote ourselves and put our movies out there, you know? So I had an account called Funky Fresh, and I started putting up freestyles, and whenever I put up a freestyle, I'd always put tags of, my tags would be Gin, 106 in Park freestyle, rap battle, and then ass shaking, booty videos, because I knew those would get people coming to look for the videos, you know? And I figured anybody who was looking for Gin, and they saw me freestyling, you know, maybe half the people would hate it and half the people would love it, you know? And then some people started, okay, you're not Gin, but you kind of nice, whatever, whatever. And then also, in addition to that, I would put up like random videos off my cell phone of like my homegirls, you know, giving me a lap dance or shaking their butts or whatever, you know. And then I had like half people subscribing because they wanted more ass videos from my cell phone, and also half people subscribing because they like my raps, you know. And so then people kind of started watching, paying attention a little bit, but then somebody guessed my password because I'm an idiot, and I put Funky as my password when my screen name was Funky Fresh, and they deleted all my videos. So then I started Timothy Delaghetto, the original Timothy Delaghetto, without the 2, where I started, you know, putting up the same videos, putting up freestyles. My channel was originally all freestyles and just me being goofy with my friends, you know. And I had a video called Masturbation Freestyle, which was hilarious but got removed. And back then it was funny because YouTube worked differently. It was, if people just flagged your videos enough times, there would be no warning, your video would just automatically get taken down. And which was interesting because back on YouTube, every once in a while you'd be able to find porn for like a week, and then you could be like, yes, and you like whack off. I saw some weird shit where it was like a Frankenstein monster having sex with the little girl with the flower. It was crazy though. Anyways, so people would flag my videos. The more I started getting views, you know, the more haters I got. So there was like a group of people who I'm pretty sure was just flagging all my videos, and then got them all, like, got a whole bunch of them removed. And when you had like a few videos removed, they just suspend your whole channel back then. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't review anything, they wouldn't look at anything. So that's how I originally lost Timothy Delaghetto. And that's, I had videos of freaking, you know, like me making out with homegirls. It was a bunch of stuff, man. So once I got Timothy Delaghetto 2, I thought, okay, let me be a little more legit. You know, maybe let me put the booty videos to rest and just concentrate on my own thing. You know what I'm saying? So then I started doing the videos, more videos. I started doing the Dear Delaghettos, which was probably what had people coming back most consistently. You know what I'm saying? Which always tripped me out that people can just sit and listen to me talk. You know. And I just kind of started eventually to build my own fan base. People spreading my name around, you know, check out this dude's videos, he's funny, blah 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 blah. And I never ever would have thought that it would get me to this point where I can travel around the country doing shows, or people will actually, you know, would line up to meet me or like get my autograph or take pictures with me, you know? Or that I could actually live off of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube is so beautiful, man, because I'm living off this right now, and it's dope. So at the end of the day, I'm just eternally grateful to YouTube for everything they've done for me, man, and everything I've been able to do through YouTube. Because, you know, regardless of how much we want to complain about ads and how much we want to complain about the layout and haters and everything, like, YouTube is a beautiful thing, man. I don't know how else I would have been able, as a young Asian dude, been able to market myself and my music and my comedy and just my face, you know what I'm saying? Because the mainstream, they're not ready for that yet, or they don't think they're ready for that yet. But obviously, I mean, look at the numbers I'm pulling, you know? I'm doing something right, and I'm looking all Asian. So obviously, people enjoy that, people. You know what I'm saying? So thank you to everybody who watches. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting. Thank you to YouTube. Thank you to Jesus. Thank you to Buddha. And thank you, everybody. Love, peace, skeet, and cheese. Have a marvelous day.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Thank you. King shit.